up, all you sexy nerds? Grizzly McBee here, and you are listening to and watching Nerd is the New Sexy Entertainment, the podcast, episode number 189. I am joined today by the man, the myth, the shattered blade,
Hello there.
and of course, Old Faithful himself, Wildfire One.
Old Faithful himself.
He
Wildfire.
probably feels old.
I do feel old, and I don't feel that faithful.
You know what? I am super thankful that you're filling up to doing the podcast today,
Right?
because that is our topic for today. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all!
Happy Thanksgiving. That's what we're here to talk about. Thanksgiving. Well, actually, it's going to be about our favorite foods of Thanksgiving. But before we get into that
And
main,
we're always thankful for that.
yeah, fuck yeah. But what's funny, we were just talking off podcast. We were just talking about, like, I think all of us are on some sort of weight loss supplement at this moment.
And we're doing a podcast about food.
Yeah, and we're doing about food. I was just talking about how, like, food doesn't necessarily like
taste the same anymore.
The same, or like I'm not my appetite isn't what it used to be. So like we're gonna talk about all our favorite foods, but like I know that I'm gonna be like, oh, I had a piece of turkey, I'm done, you know. So but before we get into that, there's something I want to talk about and kind of discuss, and we'll do some nerd news before we get into the main topic. About I don't know, it was about maybe a month before we started season 10, I played a prank on my little cousin Sammus. And you guys might remember when I posted the audio file in the crew chat.
Mm-hmm.
Now the joke was, and the fact I'm doing this, one of the reasons I'm doing this on this podcast is because Stranger Things starts this month. The new Stranger Things. And I joked with Sammus, I text her, I was on like Facebook Messenger or something like that. And when she gets upset, she won't even like type. She'll start voicing me. Just straight voicing me. So I'm telling her in text, I'm like, hey man, like through the show, I know this guy that's in Hollywood, and he's telling me that Steve's gonna die this season. And Steve's like her Steve's like her favorite character. It's so like, and I'm gonna put in that voice file that she sent me. I edited it a little bit so that like you guys can hear how freaked out she was. But she's like, you know, because those who follow the show know my real name is Dawn, and she's like, oh, Dawn, no, you're not. I'm calling the cousin card. We're not even cousins at this point. We're practically siblings. You got to tell me, because I didn't tell her Steve was dying. I just said someone you love is gonna die. I left it like that. I said, someone you love is going to die. And she's like, who is it? And she's just like, until finally, and I'm just fucking with her. I'm fucking with her the whole time. LOL, laughing my ass off, doing shit like that in text. And she's sending me all these voice files until I finally go, just kidding. She got so mad at me, dude. But,
you're evil, dude.
But yeah, but I'm gonna put that voice file in the finished episode, and you guys will hear it. And I told her I was gonna do this, so it's not like I'm betraying her trust or nothing. She knows, you know, I'm not just being a dick. But the reaction I got was fucking epic.
What happens? I need to know. I need to know. I will show up at your house. Dawn, tell me. I'm calling in the cousin card. Okay? We're not even cousins. We're basically siblings at this point. And you need to tell me, how dare you keep this information from me? This is a betrayal. This is Game of Thrones level betrayal. You have to tell me. You can't just know and then not tell me. What do you mean I have to find out? I don't want to find out. Don't LMFAO me. Tell me.
Her reactions have always been fucking epic.
That's very true. You should have seen her when we were in Vegas the first time, when we went to Zach Bagans' haunted museum. That was pretty fun.
I want to go to that so bad.
Oh, I got to do it. It was fun. We got the RIP pass, which was and that's funny because that was around
kind of like the VIP pass.
Yeah,
sort of thing.
It's funny because it was around. We went there for Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we went. Yeah. And when Grizz went with us, it was for Thanksgiving. So those 2 years we went for Thanksgiving. So she went that first year we went to Meow Wolf. We went for the first time. We went to Zach Bagans' Haunted Museum. We did this
the Gangster Museum.
No, we didn't get to do that time. They did that the second time when we went. The Titanic Museum, which was fucking fun. And then we did I keep wanting to say Stranger Things because what we just talked about. But we did the Medieval Times, which was really fucking cool. Medieval Times.
Oh, I love Medieval Times.
It was my first time going, and I've wanted to go my whole life.
Oh.
So.
Yeah, we were gonna go when I went.
Yeah.
With them, but we were gonna do
Oh my god, I love it.
We were gonna do the Gangster Museum. We were gonna do
the VR museum, the VR thing,
the VR
experience. We were gonna do the escape room,
the escape room.
But it shit happened, and because of that, we lost.
We had to cancel everything.
we had lost the opportunity to go places like we had hoped, but that's okay. Yep. Shit happens, but. We were gonna do the zip lines, the higher ones.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah, but we did get to go on.
Finally convinced me to do it.
But we did get to go on the high roller, which was fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
And we actually for the Facebook page we did a live stream.
A live, yeah we did, because you're on it for like 30-45 minutes from start to finish.
It's a really it's really
Facebook
cool.
Live for that. That was fun.
It was fun. You could tell I was getting nervous towards we were getting to the top, though. That's
why I told you to grab a beer before we went on.
Yeah, but and then we had that badass barbecue place with Dad. That was fucking cool.
Oh yeah, when we first got there,
there was some good.
Invite me.
Yeah, it was expensive as it was, man.
Yeah,
and we drove up there.
It's almost like they jack up the prices for holidays.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, a lot of places do, especially gas stations.
Well, Vegas is worse now. Vegas has always been bad, but it's over the few years it's been worse. And I don't know if you guys have seen the news that people are not going there no more. Like people are fed up with
why?
It. Yeah. Well, let me put it this way. I got the hotel tickets online, and Grizz paid half. I paid half. But as soon as we got there, they charged you the resort fee, which is another $600.
Yeah.
Which
you get back after, even though the room
you get 200. You get 200 of the 600.
200.
You get two.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
so the room's already paid for, and on top of that, as soon as we get there, they did this to Sammus and her boyfriend. They were like, hey, do you guys want to? They looked at me and Grizz and they wanted to upgrade us to the honeymoon suite.
Well, it also didn't help matters that we walked up to the counter holding hands.
Yeah, we were fucking with them. But you guys want the honeymoon? But they're like, do you want to upgrade? I'm like, no, because they did it. This is why. We found out it was a smart decision. Why I said no later, but they upgraded Sammus and her boyfriend to not the honeymoon, but like an upgraded suite. And what they did is they put them in an area that was renovated that was a shithole part of the hotel.
Yeah.
And they were the only people in that part of the hotel.
Yeah.
And their view out their window was a wall.
Yep. We had a view of the high roller and the fucking dome, which was cool.
Yeah, it was
and
awesome.
Our bathroom had our shower had 4 different two different areas where it would hit you. Like there's 2 different nozzles. It was a nice shower. And I have a feeling that because you remember the old movie that's Shining?
Mm-hmm.
Going to her room in that part, imagine a less lit hallway.
Yeah.
That's possible.
So where the elevators were, we went up, we rounded another corner, we were down 5 doors, and we were to the right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They would go out the same elevator because they were on the same floor. They'd have to go all the way down a hall, all the way down another hall, all the way down another hall, and they were the last freaking room.
So take it from
oh my god.
Take it from us, guys. If the Flamingo, fuck you, the Flamingo, by the way. If the Flamingo tries to upgrade you, say no. Always say no. Because they're the only ones that said yes. My parents said no. because we were all staying at the hotel. The only ones that weren't staying at the hotel were Sammus's parents. They went to a different hotel. So we said no. My parents said no, and we all had decent rooms. And they were on like BFE side, darkest, scariest part of the fucking hotel. Where like when we paid for it, I asked Grizz like because I think I was sharing my screen we're doing on Discord, and I was like, hey man, we have a choice of what we want to look at out the window. Like it's funny. Also, I know this isn't the topic, but it's hilarious. We're just some nerd news, some funny moments. As soon as we get there, we have this beautiful view out the window, and then we notice like out towards the side, we can see, you know, because the hotel itself is shaped like a giant U, as these hotels tend to be. Well, we can see the center of the U, and there's some young lady dressing.
Yeah,
and like, Grizz goes
in the open,
curtains open, light on. She's standing right in front of the window, just tits out for the
very
world.
Attractive young lady, and we're like, and Grizz just zoomed in on that bitch. Like I didn't even notice it first. He's like,
yeah, dude. I pulled out my camera and I was just like,
no.
And he shows me, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude!
I didn't record anything.
No, we're
pictures.
not.
I just
we were trying to be pervs. It just was there for everyone to see, and she knew, like she
was putting on the show.
She was, yeah. And like we were telling Sam's boyfriend about that, Sammus's boyfriend about that, and Sammus's boyfriend's like, God damn it, I fucking missed it. I was like, yeah, you got the shitty end of the bargain, man. You get that.
So they finally get to their room because we're on the same floor, so we're just kind of following around. We're like, yeah, I wonder which room they're in. And then all the way at the end, we see a light come on, and I was like, I was like, call Sammus. He goes, why? I said, just do it. Put it on speakerphone. She answered, and I was like, go to your window. She goes to the window, and I was like, fuck, you guys are alone. She's like, don't be doing that.
Well, it took us like 15 minutes for them to find us through the window.
Yeah, because we were in a very populated side of
yours was already like populated and shit.
But when they were looking for us, we killed all the lights, and we're just standing up against a window.
Yeah, I think I turned my phone light on too, and like waved it around, and it was a cool trip, and
we had fun.
We had a lot of fun.
A lot.
Oh God, one of the coolest things we did was when we went to the museum, the wax museum, and Sammus's boyfriend bought us all those shots, and then you bought some shots too.
Ooh.
But this was the best part. It was that part of the museum, that bar was mimicked from like, what's that movie called?
Oh, The Hangover.
The Hangover. Thank you.
I'm gonna send you those pictures.
Yes. Oh, I got them too, but you can post them for yeah. So that'd be easier for me to get. But we did shots, and we did this thing called the Lone Wolf shot.
Mm-hmm.
Or the Wolf Pack is what it was, not the Lone Wolf. The Wolf Pack shot.
The Wolf Pack, yeah.
And it was, yeah. We went in sober. By the time we left, we were drunk.
Oh yeah.
And
well, because at the time it was just the four of us.
Yes.
And they're like, "Oh, hey, it's happy hour," and it says on there, 24-hour happy hour.
Yep.
And so the drinks were only like $4 a piece. And we're like,
oh my God.
Yeah.
We want one of those. We want one of those.
Well, we also one of the coolest parts about that was this 3D experience, like Avengers thing that we got to do, and
that was cool. Yeah.
Sammus's parents were with us. I think Sammus got us. Sammus's parents got us a shot too at one point.
Yeah, they did.
It was
like really the butterscotch one.
Yeah, it was like the buttery nipple, I think.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It tastes better than it sounds.
We saw the most expensive chode in the world.
Remind me of that
penny chode.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, we went to the sex museum too. That was fun.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it was an erotic museum. It was fucking great, dude. Like that was one of the first things we did. We ended up buying those little wristbands, or what I call them, wristbands, but they're digital. And we had a bunch of shit we could do.
The VIP City Pass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where you get discounts on
they're
on like different attractions, and
not even discounts, they're free because we paid for them.
Yeah, so like you get the City Pass.
Yeah.
And you get like so many attractions for free. And then other ones that are normally like 80, 90, $100 are like 15, $20
Yeah.
With the pass.
And free drinks in certain places and stuff like that. And then
Yeah.
drinks with like percentages off. It was really cool. One of my favorite pictures is when, because they had at the Marvel Experience thing they had a giant Hulk with his hand out, and like some people were like getting in the hand like the Hulk was taking him away. I made it look like the Hulk was spanking me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course you would.
So yeah, I mean, there's this old lady behind me who's just like 80 years old, busting up. Like you're doing something right when you get an old lady to chuckle. Well, right into the topic then, guys. Let's talk about our favorite foods and favorite parts of being thankful for Thanksgiving.
It's no secret that I'm a potato guy. I love
Potatoes
my
are really
mashed
good.
potatoes.
Yes,
Love my mashed potatoes.
Me too.
That's always got to be a staple with Thanksgiving dinner. Always.
Yeah.
Boil them, mash them, put them in a stew.
So let's go top 3 side dishes and then favorite main dish.
Okay.
Ooh, top 3.
So top 3 side dishes for me is obviously mashed potatoes and gravy, green bean casserole, and candied yams.
Ooh. Ooh, yeah, you're hitting deep there, that candied yams. Although
Mhm.
you could technically argue that the candy yams are more like a dessert.
Yeah, but you can eat them. Candied yams you can eat with the meal.
We would always eat it with dinner because dessert was always pumpkin pie.
So go ahead, Shatterblade. You go next.
Green bean casserole. 100%, like that is my number 1 side dish. Mashed potatoes, gravy, and mac and cheese. Like not the crappy store-bought mac and cheese. I'm talking about like the homemade.
Yes.
I actually found I'm going to use it for Thanksgiving. Recipe for an Instant Pot where like the mac and cheese is just divine. The pasta is just perfect
with like the crumbled top. Oh, that's good shit.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Good shit.
So you got a good one. Mine, like the only one that's going to be different from mine is going to be something that can be considered an appetizer, deviled eggs.
But yeah, that is definitely
if you have enough. But if you have enough, you can technically say it's dinner.
Yeah, I always eat it with my plate. If there's deviled eggs, I put the deviled eggs on my plate.
Okay.
So
okay, you got me that. I consider that an appetizer. That's why I didn't say deviled eggs.
So deviled eggs, mashed potatoes, and again between the two, you friggin' mac and cheese is always going to be my favorite.
Oh,
so like those 3 are probably my go-to. Like a close second and an honorable mention would be stuffing, depending on what kind of stuffing and how it's prepared.
Okay.
I was never really big on stuffing. I mean, I would eat it, but it wasn't even on the list of good.
Oh, if you get the right, if you get like the non-watered down gravy, just put a little bit of gravy on that stuffing.
Yep.
Okay. Main course, main dish.
If you don't say turkey, you're wrong.
Well, I mean, I've had.
I fucking hate turkey with a goddamn passion.
Well, I
so
mean,
you probably eat ham for.
You're damn right, I do.
Ham is delicious too. But
it is.
I've gone like have you ever gone or had family events where like they're tired of turkey, so they do something like Mexican food?
No.
We did that. Sammus's
my
parents did that one year.
My wife is Asian, and they always do Mexican food.
Yeah.
Don't ask me why. They just do.
It's an Asian thing.
I mean,
but I mean, I'm just saying sometimes people do things a little different, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I love it. I love changing it up because, you can't do the same thing every year, or you can depending on, but it's nice to change it up. Like have like fucking enchiladas one year. I think that's what we did one year with Sammus's parents. That was fun. But yeah, as far as turkey goes, you never go wrong with a deep fried turkey.
oh god, I haven't had deep fried turkey in years.
Oh, my dad used to make it every year.
Because I don't like turkey, I would always take my dad's shotgun. And like the day before, I'd go out and I shoot a goose.
Okay. Goose? Yeah, geese are good.
Deep fried Canadian?
Fuck them geese. Goose, duck. Because ham is also fucking delicious.
Yeah, no, that's it. Yeah, but no, my answer would definitely be cause I can't say deep fried turkeys. I haven't had it in so long. So like regular, just oven roasted turkey.
I remember the first year my dad did it. I was in high school, and then Dad did this thing where he'd like make this homemade baste or like this stuff that he would inject into the turkey. Oh, it was like crap. I swear to God, he had cocaine in that shit because it was addicting.
Nice.
But yeah, it was good. Like throughout the years, we did it every year since, up until recently. I think now we just bake it or do what we got to do with turkey. But sometimes we just go to family and do that stuff. But
yeah, well, what's a family tradition that you had for Thanksgiving?
Eating.
Football.
Eating. That's about it.
I mean, yeah, but for me and my family, it's mainly football.
Understandable.
We always pull up the game.
It used to be football because my dad was a Rams fan growing up, and the Rams just.
Oh, I'm sorry for you.
Exactly. Well, I mean, I was a Raiders fan growing up, so.
Oh, I'm sorry for you.
Yeah, so like I gave up on football a long time ago. I don't even watch football no more. I don't give a fuck about sports.
I wonder why.
Yeah, sports ball sucks. So.
Well, what are you, a Bears fan?
Oh, I'm a Colts fan.
Oh, that's even worse.
I don't know. Like, hold on. I don't see you guys with as good as a record this year for football.
Well, you say that. I don't give a shit.
It's okay. How many Super Bowls have you been to?
Grizz is also. I think Grizz is a football fan.
I'm a Niner fan.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm sorry. How many players do you have injured?
It's okay, and we still have a positive record.
Oh, we have a positive record too.
For now,
that's
you guys will choke in the playoffs. So my family tradition was if you helped cook, you didn't have to clean.
Oh,
really?
So I learned real quick how to make green bean casserole. So I helped cook. I didn't have to do dishes for 4 fucking hours.
Yeah, that's
the easiest thing to fucking make.
That's probably the worst part.
That's why I learned how to make it.
Probably the worst part of Thanksgiving is all the dishes and shit. That's why you get plastic or paper plates instead of all that other shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
but no,
it's
that's
still, like,
not
the dishes, taking out the trash, everything else.
Yeah. Well, I'd rather take the trash out than fucking dishes. That's the pain.
Yeah.
The dishes take a while, man, especially if there's a lot of them.
Well, yeah, especially when you've got 20 people there for Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah. You know what we didn't get to talk about earlier? Our Thanksgiving dinner when we were in Vegas.
Oh, fuck.
Just quickly going over that. Quickly. It was a foo-foo restaurant, and like it was very expensive. Like how much was it all together, Grizz?
For let's see, this
like all of us, because we all put the money in.
8 of us, it was
like $1,300.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, and it was. I mean, the waiting staff was good. The food wasn't that good. Like
the
at
food
all.
was crap. As soon as we left, we went straight to a fucking burger joint.
Yeah. So like yeah, we're talking about Thanksgiving dinners. That was kind of a bummer. And like I couldn't even eat. Like I was gonna because our meal came with a dessert, and my acid reflux kept acting up, and I kept going to the bathroom. Like
the
basically
dessert was the best part of that whole fucking dinner.
Yeah, and I get back to eat my dessert, and they already cleaned the fucking table.
Yep.
Oh, I would have been pissed.
I wasn't happy, but at that point I was just ready to go fucking back to the hotel and chill because I think we were tired. I think.
Oh yeah, no, we went back to the hotel and then went to that barbecue place for dinner.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, that barbecue place was like $13 a plate, and it was better.
Dude. It was a burrito like this. Now, do you remember how we started Thanksgiving morning off?
No.
By meeting your idol?
Oh, you're talking about Jack Sparrow. Is that what you're
Wait,
talking
what?
about? Yeah, mine's in my wallet. So me and Grizz decided to go get some donuts that morning, right?
Yeah.
And we're walking out of the hotel, going onto the strip, and all of a sudden, like, we see this guy dressed full on Jack Sparrow. We go get our food, and we're right outside of, like, that was whatever the donut place, and so, like, this guy comes up to us and he's talking to us, and he's like, I forget what he's doing, how it starts, but we're just bullshitting back and forth. Even the people at the donut place didn't know who he was; they never saw him before. And so he goes like, "What's your favorite color?" And he starts painting these pennies, like what you saw Grizz pulled up. Mine was green and black. His was red and black. And he goes, "Okay, well, what's your name?" And Grizz says his name. I say my name. He says, "Oh, my name." He says, "Well, my name's exactly like your name." And he points to me, and I'm like, "Well, aren't you Jack Sparrow?" He's like, "Oh, you didn't hear me say that, mate." And I'm like, so I'm like laughing.
It was so cool.
And he's fucking cool, dude. I think we gave him a little bit more money than he asked for because he was just so entertaining.
We even gave him a donut.
Yeah, we gave him a donut too.
There's a place in Vegas I want to go, the Hardtack Grill.
I've heard about that place.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a funny story that Sammus did before we move on to favorite desserts on this. Sammus, our first night when we all got there was, tired after a long drive. You know where I'm going with this. We went to a little Mexican place inside of the hotel we were at, and it was actually a really good place. We had ourselves.
Oh,
yeah. I think we got a little food poison. I think I got a little food poisoning, or maybe I drank too much because remember I got sick the next day.
Yeah, no, I think we just ate too fast
and then drank too much
because we didn't eat anything all day long. That was the first thing we ate. And then as soon as we got there, we started drinking, and then we ate a lot.
And then my tolerance isn't as high as it used to be as far as drinking goes. And so the next day I was hungover, but that's beside the point. I was hungover bad too. It fucking sucked. I was like, Grizzly woke me up. He's like, "You want to go?" I was like, "No, just go without me. I'll catch up later." So, but anyway, we went to a little Mexican restaurant, and Sammus and her boyfriend went to a all-you-can-eat sushi place. Now, the problem with all you can eat sushi place is if you end up eating more than you pay for, they tack that on to your bill. And Sammus is probably going to hate me for telling this story, but it's fucking hilarious. They got, not only did they get sushi, but they got like those burrito sushi things. You know what I'm talking about? And they couldn't eat all of their food. And if they had not ate it, it probably would have been like a $300 plate between the two of them. So Sammus goes to the bathroom with a bunch of the food hidden away and opens up the back of the toilets, the top part where the water goes.
And she upper decked it.
Yeah, she upper decked it. Salmon and shit in that part of the toilet, and then like pretended like they ate it all. Okay, so let's get back to the last part, which would be the dessert, right? Favorite desserts for Thanksgiving.
Pumpkin pie a la mode.
Oh, with ice cream.
Pumpkin pie with just a big old scoop of vanilla ice.
Okay.
For me,
warm pumpkin pie.
So I would say pumpkin pie, but my mom makes kind of like a yam, sweet yam casserole. So she smashes up some yams, puts it into a little dish, sprinkles some like brown sugar on it, some more yams, some more brown sugar, puts mini marshmallows on top, and bakes it so marshmallows gets a little bit golden brown on top. And it's so freaking good.
That sounds good. I'll say this: yams weren't my favorite thing until I became an adult. As a kid, I hated.
Oh,
yams.
I love yams.
Like yams and what's that other stuff? That red goo shit that comes out of a can.
Oh, fucking cranberry sauce.
Cranberry sauce. Thank you. Yeah.
I still don't like cranberry sauce.
Well, I learned.
Yeah.
I learned through like going to an ex's family's like event that you're supposed to. The cranberry sauce is supposed to be a palate cleanser for turkey. And I didn't know that, and then I started doing that, and I kind of liked it after that. But I still cranberry sauce isn't my favorite thing. But and yams now, I do love yams. Yams are delicious. But my favorite all time is a tie between two things: apple pie, because a good apple pie is fucking amazing. Especially with a little like a nice dollop of whipped cream on it. Oh, and of course pumpkin pie with the same, because I am a pumpkin spice sexual. I love pumpkin spice everything. I'm one of those guys.
You're a basic white bitch.
I am a basic bitch when it comes to that shit. Yes, I love pumpkin spice. I love pumpkin pie. I love pumpkin everything. So, and this is the season for it. So,
yeah,
those are my two favorites. Usually when there's both of them are there, that's a good Thanksgiving for me. We'll do one memory, one of our favorite memories each, and then we'll stop. We'll end the podcast. But one of my favorite memories growing up, and Grizz got to not necessarily meet my Uncle Eddie, but he knows of my Uncle Eddie.
I met your Uncle Eddie a few times.
Oh, well, my mistake. You did, and you were there at his funeral.
Yep.
So one of my favorite memories is that we were playing. My dad, myself, and my Uncle Eddie, and my mom were having Thanksgiving together, and we decided, you know what, we're gonna play a football game instead of watching football, because fuck that, So we played a football game, and we had our own little Thanksgiving football game, and the whole time my Uncle Eddie and my dad are just talking massive shit to each other about their teams and whatever, and it was just that's one of my favorite memories, because it was funny as fuck at the time. And watching those two go back and forth, because they grew up together. They talk shit a lot like myself and Grizzly talk shit. So Grizz, what's your favorite memory from Thanksgiving?
My favorite memory was my uncles and my dad and my grandpa. They were in preparing the turkey. They put the turkey in the oven. You know, my favorite drink was also my dad's favorite drink. He brought over a couple jars, and my dad, my uncles, and my grandpa got extremely intoxicated and turned the oven all the way up. And it charcoaled the turkey and started a fire.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
One of my uncles, being a truck driver, always had just emptied out his truck, and what he had in his truck was a fire extinguisher.
Oh
So
no.
to put out the grease fire, because he drove hazmat, he brought the fire extinguisher in and covered the entire kitchen, ruining everything.
Oh no.
So that royally pissed off my mom, my grandma. So we had to completely clean the kitchen, toss everything. The only thing open on Thanksgiving, and this was back in the like mid 90s, was Pizza Hut. And mind you, there's 15, 16, 17 people at the house. So we ended up ordering 20 pizzas for Thanksgiving, and we had to eat in the driveway because the entire house just smelled of smoke.
The mid 90s, you probably paid about $110 for 20 pizzas. It was cheap back then.
It was something else.
Yeah, that sounds
that was a very memorable
moral
experience.
Moral of the story: don't cook drunk. So what about you, Shatterblade?
Shit. So my family hasn't really come together or I want to say, my entire family used to come together for Thanksgiving when I was a little kid. And when my grandfather passed, we really haven't done that. So I there's no recent memories. But when I was a kid, we would all go over to my uncle's house. He had the bigger dining room, bigger kitchen, and whatnot. And both before and after dinner, We would watch, football during dinner. He would let us ride around on the go-karts he had. He had like 3 or 4 of them.
Oh, that's cool.
And there was a dirt track in the backyard that, after so much use of the go-karts there would definitely be a track there. One of my favorite memories is I actually rolled the go-kart over.
That sounds
Done
like
that a few
fun.
times.
It was.
Crashes
Well,
are the best
you-
things.
You saw how big my grandparents' property was, the one over
Yeah.
on the east side of town, and we had a dirt track in the back there. We used to have a bunch of orange trees, and we just kind of run the fence line.
Mhm.
And we had one go-kart, and then a riding lawnmower that put it in 6th gear and would go like 30 fucking miles an hour.
Yeah. Gotta love those riding lawnmowers that you can go crazy on.
Oh yeah, we had a blast.
So, I think we're about ready to wind down the podcast, guys. Grizzly, there's a number we can call that you guys can tell us what you want to hear, what you want us to review, talk about. Grizzly, what's that number, sir?
That number is 559-997-6803. Again, that number is 559-997-6803.
Beautiful, beautiful. And since this is our officially our Thanksgiving podcast, we want to thank you guys for listening and watching. And we also want you guys to have an amazing Thanksgiving. We hope that you guys make as many great memories as we talked about here. What's your favorite food? What's your favorite thing to eat, drink? Talk about what's your favorite memory. If you guys want to talk about that, put them down in the comments below. Is there anything you would like to say, Shedderblade?
No?
Grizzly?
Thank you for the support, good, bad, or indifferent. You guys have stuck with us for 10 years. Well, over 10 years now. Thank you for that support. Without you guys, I mean, we'd still be doing this, but we're doing it for you because we enjoy doing it.
Yeah.
So thank you for being there.
So, again, we hope you guys have a beautiful Thanksgiving. Be safe, be happy, eat till your heart's content. Until then, guys, we'll see you next time. Remember to stay nerdy.
Stay sexy.
Always.